Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 6 on the Gardner 2 Gazillionaire series. Yay! On the big Texas flat map. Yay! We have got a lot of work to do, so I'm not going to keep you long on the intro, but we mowed some. We collected some bales. We're going to sell our bales. We're going to sell our one pallet of soybeans, and then we are going to get busy buying some new equipment and mowing with our bigger equipment. Yay! Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome, and I'm doing fantastic as usual. Let's go, let's go. You guys know how this works. We are going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me, and yes, we are. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got a lot of work to do. So, the only thing that we will not be able to upgrade this time is our tractor, but that's okay because we have got a lot of work to do. This thing actually blows through fuel. It's absolutely insane how much fuel it runs through. It only holds like 19 liters or something like that. Go like this, and there she goes, and bing, 2071 for 81 bales. That's not too bad. So it would be about $5,000 for that. And then we are going to go right here and pick this up, and we're going to put this right over here into the sell point. And shebang. All right. So now we can sell this mower and the windrower that we had to buy off camera, and the baler, and the bale loader. And it didn't give us a whole lot of money, but that's okay. I have to check to see how much. 18.5, good. All right, so now we can come in here and buy us a baler first. We're into the $1,000 range now. Yeah, I'm going to keep it just the way it is. Okay, that's our baler, and now we have to get our mower. Let's go where the mowers are. All the way over here. There she is. Let's mow it about 7. All right, let's take our tractor down and bring these babies home. And we can mow. We can start mowing. We can remow this section here. So I figured out finally, and now we're at 4,000. So now we're saving up for a little more modern tractor. I think I want to go to, let's see here. Let's go small tractors. I think I want to start with these right here. They're only 105 horsepower, but it jumps us from, look, 1,000. That is so unrealistic. 65 horsepower is what we're running at now. It'll jump us to 105. So, but they're only 15,000. Yeah, because then these start to jump up a little bit here. 22, but for 80 horsepower. Yeah, I think we'll go to like this one here or this one here. It doesn't really matter. They're both the exact same horsepower. Let's see what the max we can get. Yeah, 105. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. That's what we're saving up for. But let's head over to the store and run out some more fuel on this. Yeah, I was mowing this one little section over here, and I ran out of fuel. So I had to pick the tractor up by hand, throw it in that trailer over there, take it up and put fuel in it. I had to do that off camera, but you can see we're getting little sections now. So this mower that we're getting is the New Holland Haybine. It was in Fs17 and in Fs19. So let's do this so we can get, there we go. So it's a little bit less annoying. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's the Haybine. It's 9 meters wide. So now we are up to mowing 9 meters, and it swaths for us. And I've got a cool looking baler. It's I think it's a Russian baler. Not quite sure where it's from, but I edited it, and it only makes one size bales, which is 1.50. But I edited it to to hold a lot more than normal. So it's going to hold 10,000 liters in the bale, but make 1.50 size bales. So we can then wrap them. So that's going to be cool. But the reason I did that is because you guys know in the game, for 1.25, 1.50, and 1.80, they're all three different sizes. Now, when we do our total mix ration, it's 10,000 liters, period. That's what we did. I took the, 1.80 is like 11,000 liters, and then it's 7,500, and then goes down to like 35 or 4,000. And it's different for grass and hay and straw and all that stuff. So this way, the baler holds one amount, holds 10,000 liters, period. It's a little bit more realistic as far as weight and size, because, a baler in real life, this thing is, look at it, just sucks the fuel right now. I can't wait till we get rid of this tractor. So we've got to save up 14,000. But so I did some figuring at that, at 14 bales of the little baby bales when we had them, made us $1,000. As you see, 81 bales times 5, which is about 40,000 liters, made us about $2,500. So the good news is that these 10,000 liter bales will make us, with 4 bales, will make us what we just made. So we can now do some real mowing and some real stuff. Then when we make hay and we make straw, we'll have all the even amount, same amount. And it'd be kind of cool to be able to drop them into the cow pens and have 10,000 liters at a shot. I did that because I got a little bit tired of all these different bale sizes. Like when you're making bales in real life, they're all one size. It doesn't matter. You get a little bit more maybe straw than grass because it's a little bit lighter, but I mean, not compared to what all these different size bales. It's absolutely ridiculous. They need to go back to the way Fs22 was, where everything was either 4,000 liters and that was it. Everything just made it across the board, and that's why I did it. So now, did you guys make sure that you answered the previous episode trivia? Because we're going to ask you guys right now what the previous episode trivia is. And what I'm going to do is, okay, so what was the make and model of the previous baby baler that I had? Okay, and how many liters did it hold? And ready? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And your answer. What brand was the baby baler, and how many liters was it when I hooked it up? So there we go with that. Now this little thingy only takes, now this tractor is 85 horsepower, and this only takes 50. So it's pretty cool. So we can still use this, but look, now we've got a massive mower on the back of this tractor, so it's going to be pretty epic. So, but yeah, I'm excited because now we started in March, so March, April, May, June, July. We're in episode 6 now, I think 5 or 6, I'm not quite sure. I'll make sure it's labeled correctly either way, but we are, in that short a time, with just one greenhouse and now making bales. We are absolutely, I'm so used to doing European maps. You can see I automatically went over here. We are starting to make some serious money. And we started out, remember, we had to edit some equipment to where it started at like $200. And then we edited some equipment to go to $500. Then we were up to the $1,000 equipment. Actually, it's funny because the reason I put this at $1,000, normally it's about $12,500, but that's for new. I saw one literally at the auction by my house. Literally, we were at the farmer's auction last Saturday, and it went for $1,000. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna put these at realistic prices, what I would buy them for in an auction, because they're older pieces of equipment. But because this is 9 meters, we may keep this. We may just use this, and that's for sure. I'm going to have to put a fuel buy point on the farm. But now if you see, we're up to 4,434. We started with 0. And I also want to upgrade so that our tractor's a little bit faster. Which reminds me, how fast does that tractor go that we're looking at? About the same speed. We may upgrade to this one. Yeah, I got to go a little bit faster than 15 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour. These aren't too bad. These are 21. That's not too bad. So if we were to do this and then, whoops. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 80 horsepower. I don't want to go the same horsepower, but let's see what a medium size one is. What do we got in mediums? Might be some cheaper ones here at the end. I've got the Field Boss that's 170 horsepower and it goes 22. These are 43. That's 162,000. This is 32,000. So we may go one of these instead. And that way we get 200. We can start upgrading into some decent size. Oh, I hit the worker button. So because it would be nice to go more than 18 miles an hour, I want to try to go at least 21 to 25 miles an hour. So when we're running to the store, but we have a little 80 horsepower tractor. It's not like we've got a bunch of tractors going around. So now we'll mow the big section since we have a 9 meter and then we have a decent sized baler. So in the next 2 hours in game, we're going to mow as much as we can on that section. And we're going to do that the right way here. These things are great. Yeah, I literally, like I said, I literally saw one of these in the auction and went for $1,000 because these New Holland disc binds, hay binds, once they start getting used, they go to way down. And you're talking an auction. So I think we've done it right. I think we've done this, Gardner to Gazillionaire series well. I've had to edit some equipment because let's face reality. If we would have continued to do it the right way, like legit as far as, and we have done it legit. So, but I mean like in-game equipment to get to like 40, 50, 60,000 that a legitimate in-game tractor costs would have taken us, we're 6 months in and we were only buying $1,000 equipment. But now what I'll do is I'll let it ride because we have some decent sized equipment. We have some balers. We can sell the stuff right at. We're starting to get some decent stuff. I don't want to grow too fast now. So now I want to actually start saving up and doing it the right way. So we're going to do this. But the baby baler, okay. I liked it. I liked the auto load, but holy time consuming. I played for an hour and a half off camera and legitimately was almost pulling my hair out. I made 81 bales out of just this little section that we mowed the first time, and absolutely was going to pull my hair out if I had to keep doing that. So it was just like, oh, no. But you can see the first section that we mowed up there is now ready to go to be mowed. This one's already stage 1, so after today, it will be ready to go. I've got a cul-de-sac here I got to be careful of. So let's lower this down. And I'm going to turn it. How does it do it? I know it turns. Whoops, we don't want that. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, because we want to be able to mow on this section over here. Let's open this up a little bit more so that we can get this full 9 meters in here. There we go. And we got to lower it. Now we're going to turn it on. And let's go. Now we got full 9 meters and we're going it. Let's get out a little farther so we can see. Look at that. Now we're mowing. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, that grass that was just there was part of the grass that I had left. The field in front of us is ready to go. That's pretty cool. There we go. We'll do a 1 complete headland around this. And this thing's turning radius is awesome. I can feel it already. Look at that. Now we are going to go. We're going to see how many bales we get at 10,000 liters. I'm going to head down with the truck and grab the baler this time, which is what I should have done with this. This way we can. And I noticed, too, when you mow real close to the fields, on this, you can't pick it up unless you own the field, which makes kind of sense, I guess. But this is mowing beautifully. This is a convert from Fs19, and this mod was in Fs17 as well, and I do believe probably 15. So it's great. It's absolutely epic, and it's 9 meters wide, and we're mowing at 7 miles an hour, which is realistic as far as, you know, I mean, we go on our little sip mower, we go about 6.2 to 6.5, so 7 miles an hour is not above the realm of possibility as far as that goes, but I cringe sometimes when I watch people that are mowing at like 15, 16, 22 miles an hour. I'm like, nah. Yes, the big end can go possibly up to 18 miles an hour on flat ground. Like if you were mowing this with the big M, you could go legitimately probably 18 miles an hour, providing the grass wasn't too high. But, you know, I can also turn this off. Let's get that out of there. And then, no and then. But I am having a blast on this. And remember, to make your votes for the realistic series, I've got to change one thing. I got to put a map on there and change it, edit it. Because we are going to look at that. I'm going to mow right over this cul-de-sac on the left side. But this tractor does pretty good. But as you can see, I'm almost getting ready to finish up my second tank of fuel on this thing. But like I said, it only holds like 9 liters or something like that. So we're going to have to pay attention to that. Well, hopefully when we upgrade tractors, we won't have to deal with it anymore. But yeah. And then this will be this. And then, we will go get our baler with our truck and come back, and we will bale and see how many bales we get at 10,000 liters. All right. That's one headland. And we will put this right over here and disconnect it. There she goes. Shut that off because that thing wastes a ton of fuel. There. All right. So, I know that you guys are going to have to pay attention to Big A's. He's getting ready to start his Gardner to Gazillionaire, and he's going to do it a little bit differently. He's going to bring you guys in after he's a couple of months in, and he's also doing it a little bit differently. So you guys will have to check him out, and you'll see 2 different perspectives of it. It's pretty cool. I get a kick out of it. I laugh at all these guys because they're all really good friends of mine, and what happens is when I put out 4, 5, 6 episodes a week, they're not caught because they got real life stuff going on, and they're so, like, some of them are so far behind on the episodes, but they watch it eventually. They're all awesome people, and they watch it. But as you can see, when you're playing in-game like this, and you're only recording for a half hour, it goes fast. We're only got, like, just a little over an hour in-game left, and we're done. And then when we finish this up, I will legitimately go and finish that mowing, and then I'll bale it up. And at 10,000 liters, we may only get 1 or 2 bales off of it, but then we can just buy a front loader for the tractor that's coming up, you know, and then we can just load them in and we can sell them at 10,000 liters a piece and then start making some serious money. Then we'll save up for the Ursus, and we'll be able to get, you know, we can hold 8 of them, and then we'll save up for the bigger one that holds 24. And think about this, everybody. So 24 bales at 10,000 liters apiece is 240,000 liters. And that's super realistic. So let's go. 10,000 liters at 1.50, which I think is a lot closer to reality than what it is. This way, at least we can drive down here. I should have came down with the other one instead of 19 miles an hour. I'm so used to just getting in my tractor and going, but to be honest with you, this is how you would bring it home anyways. So I'm so excited this series. But keep in mind, okay, so what I started to say is next Monday, I am recording this on Thursday night for Friday. I will not put out I will put this video out for Friday, but I'm not recording anything Friday. I'm going to take Friday night off, and then Saturday we're going to live stream. We're going to do at least one in-game day, and it'll be in August, so we'll be able to go 6 to 6. We're going to go at least one in-game day and get as much done as we can. That's why I'm going to mow this today, and then I'm going to let it go the 2 days, August. Yeah, it'll be August because we're going to play this off camera. And then I'm going to get everything back to full growth stage so that we can mow the whole thing. We'll just mow and make as much money as we can in one episode. And hopefully that'll be enough to start buying some like tractors and stuff. I'm just anxious to see how many bales I get off of one headland. But it'll be cool. And then eventually this will be built into a farm, and we're going to have to turn one of these fields into a grass field. Yeah, that wasn't as excruciating as that tractor. I like the old iron stuff, but you have to remember this is a pretty decent size map, pretty decent size stuff. So you want to be able to have a little bit faster tractors. But she's nice. Whoops, we don't want that. We want this. I'm going to run out of fuel again in the middle. I'm going to have to buy a fuel station until we get another tractor, because this is crazy. I'm going to have to drive this back down to the thing, and it just uses the fuel usage. Or maybe, you know what? I think what I'll do is, since I've got it edited, maybe I'll edit the fuel usage to a little bit more realistic. There. This is cool, though. So, turning radius is pretty decent on it. It is I do believe it's a Russian. I found this off King's Mods. It's pretty cool. It fits the motif right now. And as we go, we're going to eventually get up to Mark Thor's baler and go like that. But if this works, I may keep it on all my series. There we go. It's got a decent pickup on it. That mow is just about perfect for this. So there we go. Then we'll get a chance to see if we can get 10,000 real quick, and we'll turn our super strength on real quick and run it over and see how much 10,000 liters sells for. Or you know what? Maybe just this until we get enough up. Maybe we'll just drive it over there and dump it in right into the sell point. We'll know exactly how much 10,000 liters is. And I do believe 4,000 is $1,000 at that sell point. So 10,000 would be... Oh, it did it automatically. Okay. So I edited it to 10,000, but it's 1.5 bales. So that's okay. Once you put in the size as well, I got it. It went to 5,500. That's okay. So we'll sell one bale here, and we'll see how much we get. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. 5,500. It's fine. Because I can't go 1.80 because the only bale wrapper that does 1.80 is the stationary one. And that's... But you know what we'll do? We'll get both bales, and we'll sell them both. I'm excited. I'll just change it in the XMLs before the next episode to back to 5,500 instead of... There. Now let's do a little experiment. Spins and everything. All right, now you guys do not see this. Turn your head. Cool. Let's get a little away from that a little bit. There we go. A little less carrying a big bale around, not very realistic. So I had to drop it. Yeah, welcome to the realistic channel where we turn our heads a lot. Still a nice baler, though. Very happy with it. It puts nice texture on it. All right. Let's see how much 11,000 liters gives us. This will be kind of cool. I'm guessing about 3,000. So this will work out. This will work. This will be fine. It's a lot better than the baler that we had, and now we can start making some money. Too high to recognize it, maybe? Yep. All right. Oop. What? Well, that'd be about right. That'd be definitely about right, because remember the 4,000 liters we had in the Profi was only $179. So that's okay. That's all right. We're learning. We're learning what works. We're learning. So we got 5,500 off of one headland. That's pretty good, but that's only, it was about $500. I do like this baler a lot. And it'll be nice because we can buy a bale wrapper and wrap them. 5,500 is plenty for grass. I just like how it's got a really nice wide pickup on it. I like how it spins. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that. And that New Holland mows that in a perfect section for this baler. So this will work perfect. We'll use this baler. We'll use it on a lot of Let's Plays because I like Mark Thor's, but I want to be able to wrap my stuff when I want, not necessarily. There we go. All right, we did it. We'll go sell that bale real quick, and then we will do it legit next time. Because I think you can buy a front loader for this. Get that. So we got 3 bales at 5,500 off this one headland. So that'll be good, So if each bale sells for $225 of grass, so 8 would be about $2,000 every 8. Okay. So on and so forth. So on that note, let's get a little wider here so we can go here. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. Yep, $226 per bale. Love it. I'll take it. Please enjoy the night, day, the weekend. Yes, I already said that. And you guys know I love you all. And as soon as that hits 9 o'clock, we will slam the thing shut. We will wrap it up, and we will get out of here. But now we're on our way. We're literally pretty close to halfway to the tractor that we want to start with. And then we can start literally mowing all of this and start making. So if one headland gives us 3 bales, we're going to get 6, 9. We're going to get some decent bales off of here. And yeah, that's about it. And on that note, guys, I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side.